Have you ever noticed how some people only remember you when they need something? They call when they're stuck, tired, or in trouble, but disappear when you need rest, understanding, or help. If that feeling is familiar, this story is for you. In a busy coastal town where fishing boats lined the shore and narrow streets echoed with daily noise, lived a man named Samuel. Everyone knew Samuel. If a boat engine failed, they called Samuel. If someone needed help moving furniture, they called Samuel. If someone just needed to complain about life, they sat on Samuel's porch. And Samuel never refused. No problem, he'd say. I'll handle it. People called him kind, dependable, golden-hearted. But what no one noticed was that Samuel's own life was quietly falling apart. His house paint peeled year after year. His savings were gone. His body was always tired, his mind always restless. Every evening, he returned home exhausted, hands sore, clothes dirty. His younger sister, Leah, watched him silently one night and finally asked, "Sam, when do you live your own life?" Samuel smiled softly. "One day," he said, "people will remember everything I've done." But days passed, weeks passed, nothing changed. One afternoon, a powerful storm warning echoed through the town. Fishermen rushed to secure their boats. Shop owners tied down their signs. Panic filled the streets. Samuel didn't protect his own home. Instead, he ran from place to place, helping neighbors tie ropes, moving crates, fixing doors. By the time the storm hit, Samuel's roof was loose, rain pouring into his house, soaking his bed and papers. He stood inside his flooded room, water at his feet, staring at the damage. Leah handed him a dry towel and whispered, "You saved everyone today, except yourself." That night, Samuel couldn't sleep. The next morning, he walked to the edge of town where old Jonah, a former sailor known for his wisdom, sat watching the waves. Samuel sat beside him and said, "I help everyone, but I feel empty. Why does being kind hurt so much?" Jonah pointed at the ocean and said, "The sea gives life to fish and ships. But when it forgets its limits, it becomes a storm." Samuel looked confused. Jonah continued, "Kindness without boundaries isn't kindness. It's self-neglect. You're not weak for helping others, but you're hurting yourself by never stopping." He paused, then added, "For 7 days, don't say yes immediately. Ask yourself first, will this cost me my peace? If it will, say, not today." The test began. That afternoon, a friend shouted, "Sam, I need help fixing my net." Samuel looked at his leaking roof. His heart raced, but he said, "I can't today. I need to fix my home." The friend frowned and walked away. Samuel felt guilty, but he fixed his roof. The next day, more requests came, and more polite refusals followed. And something strange happened. Samuel felt lighter. Midweek, rain returned. His home stayed dry. He waited for someone to check on him. No one came. Instead of anger, Samuel felt clarity. He fixed what needed fixing. He rested. He cooked a proper meal. He slept deeply. Weeks passed. People stopped depending on him for everything. They solved their own problems. And when they came to Samuel now, it was with respect, not expectation. His house looked alive again. His body felt stronger. His smile returned, not forced, but real. One evening, Jonah visited and asked, "So, did the town collapse when you stopped saying yes?" Samuel laughed softly. "No, but I finally stopped collapsing." Jonah nodded. "That's what happens when you choose yourself. So tell me, how many times have you put yourself last? How often have you said yes while your heart screamed no? Remember this. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you wise. Because when you protect your peace, life finally protects you back."